everyone, got a 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This Cherokee here is getting a message on the dash. It's saying that it's having an issue with the start-stop feature, okay? And you can see right here, start-stop unavailable, service, start system, okay? And you have this little symbol here, okay? So where you want to start with this is you want to start normally, a lot of times, is with the battery. The system uses a little battery, okay? This is pretty much the size of a motorcycle battery, and this is the part number right here. If you're looking at getting one, I'll show you where this guy's at and kind of briefly how to replace it. It's not very fun, okay? It's actually located underneath the passenger seat, so we'll go back there in a second. I'll show you what's up with that. Okay, so the very first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to move the seat all the way forward, okay? You need to do this now because we're going to disconnect the battery and you won't be able to do it later. There's this panel right here that we're just going to just pop up, lift off, and take off, okay? So you can grab it from right here in the front, pop it up. Now, this is a good time to do the main battery if you need one because you're going to have this out of the way. All right, so first things first, we're going to disconnect the positive side here. You can tell because the cable's red and everything like that. And unscrew it. It's going to be a 13 mil, and when we get it off, I'm going to use a glove and some tape. I'm going to put it around it, tape it up so we can't ground it out and pop the fuse. So here's the cable. I got it all protected and things like that. Stuck it off to the side here, things like that. Now there's just a strap holding it in. It's going to be a 10mm nut here. This is the vent tube for the main battery. He's going to go ahead and just disconnect that. Right. So the ground here, you don't have to worry about covering it up. Nothing's going to happen. And you can just lift this guy out. Get it out of your way. So I'm replacing the main battery too since I'm already here. And to do that, you're gonna have to take out this tray right here. And it is gonna be some 13mm down here. That's what actually holds the battery in. There's one here and one here. Alright, get the tray out of the way. And go after the this one, you might want to unplug this just to make it easier. Get that loose. Just kind of drag this guy out, and then you have to lift it and then pull it out. Okay, I can't do it with one hand, so. So here's the new battery, and if you look right here at the positive terminal, it comes with this cap that we're going to take and we're going to plug this vent hole that's in the back, okay? It's kind of a step a lot of people forget. There's also a vent hole here, and that's part of this hose that we disconnected. So there's a whole venting system down here, because the batteries need a vent, and you don't want them venting inside the car, so. Plug this guy up. Just that. Kind of crude and rough, but that's how you do it. Push it all into the back. Make sure it's down flat, and then hook up the positive first, then the negative. Okay, so with my battery, it doesn't come with these studs here, so you're gonna have to take them off. And to take them off, you're gonna need an E5 bit, okay?
It's this like star looking guy here. I want to show you something else with this vent tube. This is kind of important. So this vent tube, the way it's shaped, it goes in here, right? And then more than likely you unplug this, right? This goes to the start-stop battery, okay? But this in here, if you're wondering where it goes, there's a hole back here. Okay? There's a hole right there. Okay, it's right underneath the grounds. That's where it needs to go, okay? This vent hose is going to plug into here. And hook the terminals back up and you should be good to go. And make sure you hook up the strap that goes back over the battery, and that's it.
Okay, so let's start this guy up and see if our message is gone. Let's see what we got here. And our little warning sign is gone. That was right here, and we got nothing on the dash. Everything's cool. So yeah, go ahead and try the batteries if you're having a start-stop issue. And I'll go right back to showing you what the battery looks like, because you might be struggling to put it all together. It's kind of a pain in the ass with the vent tube and the bracket and things like that, but it will go back together.
All right, so here's what it looks like all put back together. Still need to tighten all the terminals up, but if you're struggling with this, it does all fit. This bracket, I mean, you hit the like really jack with the vent and the terminal, everything's in the way as far as getting the vent tube up. Everything will go back, okay? So you just gotta be patient with it and make it work. But yeah, let's tighten these up and we're all done. I hope the video was helpful. If it was, appreciate it. Drop me a like, leave me a comment. And I would recommend before you start all this, just go ahead and take a picture of it. That would help you out. Or watch this video a couple times. You guys, I'll catch you later.